Hi guys, it's Ethnic Green Living here, and if you missed yesterday's video, I just did a shop with me at all my favorite stores. So if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know I have been doing these thrift store hauls and little dollar hauls and things like this for ever. It's a really good way to help out financially and to keep little fun, exciting, hands-on things in your schoolroom without breaking the budget. So I just want to start off by saying that this is not meant to say that you should go out and buy all these things or that you need all these things. Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's school is different. This is just what I did for my family, and I just want to make that clear. This video was just to inspire you because my motto here on my channel is you can do a lot with a little. So I have all the things that I've gotten here, and I'm going to show you everything and then kind of talk about price. And many of you know, if you've been following me as well, that I had a $150 budget for the school year for 4 children. And so now that this is my final school haul, I do want to say I made my budget. Caveat, I will say also the biggest part of that was me using what I had here, me being gifted a few things, and me just being wise and doing a lot with a little. And I also will say that's not including my history. I have not done my history yet, so that will take me a little bit over budget, but my birthday is coming up, and so for my birthday I asked everyone, give me history books, give me PayPal, Cash App, and all that, and they already know what's going to my kids, so there we go. So to start off, we're going to go to the Dollar Tree. You guys know we're doing My Father's World, Exploring Cultures and Countries, and they had this inflatable globe for $1. And this is going to be so fun for just looking at the globe and just for our geography studies, but also we can count with it, and you know, we can do letters and different things like that. We can be really creative. I kind of feel like I should have got 2. I got these here because you guys know I do a lot of things with my toddler, and I have lots of games and things like that, and file folders and Play-Doh mats. I've been doing this for 9 years, so I got a lot. But I just wanted to show you guys, these are really nice ways to store things, or even games that maybe you don't want to put in boxes, or if you don't have work boxes, you can kind of, let me see if I can show you quickly, you can kind of make this into a work box on a budget. So you know what, I think I'll do another video on that, so I won't go too far on that and kind of save that thought. But you know, if you kind of just open it up here, and let's just say, for example, this right here, bam. And then you can number them, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for your activities of the day. So I got 2 packs of that. So that was my Dollar Tree haul. That was really small, $3. And again, all those things can be used in multi ways. Okay, next up, I got some things from Ollie's. I got 2 books from Ollie's. And so my total was about $8 from Ollie's. And so what I did get was this phonics I am reading book. It's called Snack Attack, and it's 10 phonics books with 40 stickers. I love these, and I already have a few of them. I didn't have this one. My son told me I did anyway. And it was $3, and I just think it's really good for pre-readers. And they just have all the different levels and stuff. So I love these. I love books. We know. And then I got this for my boys, Brick by Brick Space, and I'm super excited because it's 20 plus Lego brick projects that are made out of this world, or that are out of this world. Get it? Out of this world. Anyway, so I'm super excited because you guys know that we're doing astronomy this year, and my boys are Lego fanatics. They have a whole room of Legos. I mean, and my son is so amazing and so slick with it. I really think he's going to be an engineer. So this book was $5. It says their price $20, so it was $5. So I was really excited about this, and when they see this, they are going to be super excited and flip. So that was it for Ollie's. Next up, I think we're just going to go to the Goodwill. This was 79 cents. It's an ABC game. It's from Eric Carlisle, and he's the one that did like the Very Hungry Caterpillar, but it is the cards the instruction, you know, the little spinner, and the little pieces. So 79 cents. That was amazing. I'm pretty sure this game is more like $10 to $20 if you were to buy it new in the store. So I was happy about that. Now this puzzle, I'm not gonna lie, I really shouldn't have got it. To me, it was expensive. But you know what? It was Melissa and Doug, and it's the magnetic bug catching game. So that is the reason why I was like, you know what? I think I'll go ahead and do a little splurge on it, because my kids do like bugs, and we do like puzzles and interactive things like that. And it's magnetic. So there's for our bug unit. The next game that I got was $1 as well, and it was Hi Ho Cheerio. And so it is some fruit, and let's go ahead and open it up. A lot of my games I do get from the Goodwills, and a lot of books, not all, but a lot, because it just helps my budget go further. Instead of paying $20 for something, if I can wait it out and pay $1, the net's helpful to me, and that allows me to do more. So there's blueberries, there's apples, there's oranges, and there's cherries in the little thing. And what are these little? Oh, just little pieces. So they didn't give the instructions, but I'm sure I can look anywhere and figure it out. And it's probably even on the back as well. So this was a really cool game, and just coming in at $1. Okay, so in my father's world, a part of science this year is talking about the different biomes and stuff. And so we will be discussing desert at some point. And so you guys know I do have a full library here, just because I've been picking up little books like this when I see them and just add it to my collection. And that's really good at a time like this, because where we moved to, the library leaves so much to be desired. Okay, so you won't be seeing as many library hauls as you did before, because this library really is anyway, Wonders of the Desert World. And I'm really excited to add that to our unit. The last thing that I got at the Goodwill, and perhaps my best deal and biggest score of a while, okay, just today I always get good things, is this Magic Treehouse set. Now, I didn't even count. I think I have 33, and I think there's 40 something books. But we saw these, just me and one child went, not all 5 of us went, or all 7 of us. But we saw this, and I was like, whoa. So I'm not sure how your Goodwill is, but this particular one was 10 children's books for $1. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through them. Earthquake in the Early Morning. And you know, the Wardog Way has a curriculum that I think she put together for this study. So I might reach out to her and see if I can review it or something like that. But nonetheless, A Good Night for Ghosts, Dingoes at Dinner Time, Leprechaun in Late Winter, Christmas in Camelot, Good Morning Gorillas, Polar Bears Past Bedtime, Carnival at Candlelight, Vacation Under the Volcano, Summer of the Sea Serpent, Twister on Tuesday, Seasons of Sandstorm, Thanksgiving on Thursday, Monday with a Mad Genius, Moonlight on the Magic Flute, Viking Ship at Sunrise. Sorry, I'm kind of seeing through the camera, so it does make it a little bit difficult to read. But Stallion at Starlight, Day of the Dragon King, A Crazy Day with Cobras, A Ghost Tale for Christmas Time, Hours of the Olympics, Blizzard of the Moon, Eve of the Empire Penguin, Night of the New Magicians, Buffalo Before Breakfast, Dragon of the Red Dawn, The Perfect Time for Pandas, Tigers at Twilight, Abe Lincoln at Last, Days in the Dead of Night, Revolutionary War on Wednesday, Civil War on Sunday, High Tide in Hawaii, Dark Day in Deep Sea, The Winter of the Ice Wizard, and Haunted Castle on Hallows Eve. So I will say this. I will definitely be going through these books and reading it, because I don't let my kids just read anything, and I don't just read anything to them. And if it doesn't align with my personal beliefs and thoughts, I have no problem with selling these bad boys. And then whatever I make, I can turn around and buy what I really want, or something that I do want. But I had heard about these, and I heard that they are kind of good for I think they were saying for geography. Don't hold me to it. So I'm gonna look into them, dive a little deeper, and see for myself what I think. If not, I spent $3, so I don't feel bad if $3 is wasted. But also, I know I can flip this and sell the whole set for at least $10. And now that's the $3 I made, and $7 to go back to my next haul. All right, so that's the end of the Goodwill one. And my last haul was Target. So again, we're doing My Father's World, exploring cultures and countries. So here is the Animal World map, and I like it because I really felt like this is really good for my baby girl. We really have always been big fans of loose parts, Montessori. I have so many videos on my playlist about it, and then so many more things that I just haven't even shared with you guys, because the thing is, I have to keep balance with producing and making sure I can get everything done and taking care of everything. So I wish I could show you every single thing, but I can't. But these dice at Target I thought were really amazing. I think at the Dollar Tree you only get 2 of these, so I just thought this was a really good deal. And if you don't get 2, you get 4. So this one still has 2 extra. And this one I thought would be really good, like they said, it for an educational game, because I figured you could, say 5, plus 6. 3 plus 8, 3 times 8, 3 divided by 8, whatever like that. And I just thought that would be really cool. John walked 4 miles, Amber walked 3 miles, Samantha walked 4 miles, Kalani walked 1 mile, Aaron walked 2 miles. How many miles do they walk all together? So just really fun, things like that. This was $1. These cultures of the world was $1, so you got the theme of why I got what I got. I was thinking I could stick these in here, and if I don't need to, then maybe what I'll do is I'll just stick the dice in here. Like I said earlier, the Dollar Tree is not always cheaper to buy supplies. These supplies right here all came from Target, and they were all less than $1. These crowns were 35 cents. The glue, I think, was 50 cents. The markers were, I think, 60 cents. The color pencils were about 60 cents. So you would have saved some money by buying it at Target now versus by buying it at the Dollar Tree later. And I don't get too caught up in buying a million and something, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to have this to worry about the space for all that. So I did get this tray. I do prefer the wooden ones, or even like the placemats. But this matches a schoolroom, and I thought that I could use this when I do the Play-Doh things again. So this was $3. And then I'll show you my last thing that I got in my haul. And then hopefully this just maybe inspires you in some way. And let you see what we did. So this is what it looks like on the front. It was a splurgy. It was kind of expensive to me, I thought, but it's dry erase surface. So I was like, okay. But they have, so it's this dry erase activity blotter. So it was like $7. I paid more than this than I paid at any other store for everything. More for this one item, but that's okay. So you have plan your story. What is the timeline? The narrow topic all the way down to the broad topic. The story map, some blank pages with a graph. Cause and effect. I ate the banana. My stomach felt good. Outline A. Today we are going to the farmer's market. Whatever. So, oh, and then opinions. My opinion is, and then reason 1, 2, 3. Drawing conclusions, making predictions. What's next on the timeline? So this is really good for history. Planning your story. The 5 W's chart. Who, what, where, when, why. Got your sequence chart, and you got your creating characters. So I am super excited for all my goodies. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back in a day or so with another video. But do me a favor and go ahead and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And until then, blessings.